British versus American comedy. What's the difference? Instead of jump in this video, see what kind of difference we got in comedy between Britain and America. So yeah, let's jump straight into this.
I find it.
I don't know whose style of comedy that was, but I'm really annoyed. I don't know the joke of what he just died of laughter to. I want to know the joke.
Kind of annoying when people say British comedy is always smarter or wittier. Have you seen Arrested Development or 21 Jump Street or even a SpongeBob episode?
Be careful, Patrick. Being an artist is a heavy responsibility. Each work of art is like a child and must be treated as such.
Come on, I was just gonna draw a cartoon.
Okay, why didn't you say so?
There's definitely very smart writing on both sides of the Atlantic. But that
Oh,
doesn't
100%.
answer the question. What makes them different? After weeks of research, my
Poor
answer
guy.
is still I don't know, but let's give it a shot.
No one could read it and live.
Oh, no one can read it and live, so we'll never know the joke because no one can. Oh wow, it's not some sort of ritual to make him go crazy. What?
No, I don't change it. I mean, the difference, you know, if we're talking about the big two, Britain and America, sorry, rest of the world.
I think the first step is to take a British comedy and see how its American adaptation changed. What's the difference between David Brent and Michael Scott? By season 2, the US office begins its movement away from the UK original. We even see a subtle cinematic change by brightening the lights in the office. While originally just a way to differentiate it from the UK version, the added brightness seems to serve as a nice metaphor for the adaptation as a whole.
But the big difference is that Americans are more optimistic, and that's due to the fact that Americans are told they can become the next president of the United States.
Right.
And they can. British people are told it won't happen to you. And they carry that.
Yo, that's actually true. That's actually... I don't know if you Americans watching this actually think that as well, but that is true. In the UK, we're not optimistic at all. Maybe some people are, but... Yeah, wow.
British people are told it won't happen to you. And they carry that. They carry that with them.
There's no doubt that America lightened up the show. Michael Scott had his failures, but there's a hope to it. In one episode, he wasn't invited to Jim's party, but shows up anyway, genuinely hurt and bitter.
Wow! Who opened the morgue for this thing?
He picks a duet song
I
and no
love
one will
him.
sing it with him. Reluctantly, Jim joins in, giving Michael a big cheesy smile and an overall happy ending to the episode. But when David Brent performs, it's still funny, but a different kind of funny. Nobody pities him or cheers him on, they all just watch in embarrassment.
Hey, listen, this might be crazy. I've never seen The Office. In the comments right now, because I'm getting the idea there's two different offices, the American and the British one. I will watch one at some point. I'm most likely going to choose the American office just because I prefer American movies and series. But let me know in the comments which one's better, the British one or the American one. If you've seen both.
There's no happy ending and it's not very hopeful. Or look at how both characters wrap up their time on the show. Spoiler alert. Michael Scott quits to move with his fiancée to Colorado and David Brent begs for his job back.
I will
Wow.
try twice as hard. I really will. I know I've been complacent and I'll turn this place around if we just say that it's not definite now. And
Of course, this doesn't include the Christmas special, which was a lot happier.
You know what? This is actually spot on with like British TV and American TV. Bro, I never thought like this deeply into stuff like this.
This way, the American comic hero, like John Belushi or someone like that, you know that scene in Animal House where there's a fellow playing folk music on a guitar, and John Belushi picks up the guitar and destroys it.
Mad.
And the cinema loved it because he just smashes it and then waggles his eyebrows at the camera. Everyone says, God, he's so great. Well, a British comedian would want to play the folk singer.
Oh, I don't think I can risk. No, I can't risk it. America is a gene pool of people say, let's risk it.
Yeah, let's
try it.
But I think that answer is too easy because you have to ignore.
Bro, that is actually so true. That's scary, man. That is actually so true. Because obviously me growing up in Britain, I'm surrounded by people that don't want to take risk. Because I'm one of those people that all my life I've taken risks, right? And anytime I do, people you could just tell people have doubts. They're like, you know what I mean? Like, no, you can't be doing that. So yeah, that's crazy, man.
Fact.
And I didn't realize that it was implemented into like comedy, and probably is implemented to a lot of different TV shows and movies. Do you know what I mean?
That Americans love the failures, like Sean from... I think that answer is too easy, because you have to ignore the fact that Americans love the failures, like Sean from Shaun of the Dead, and plenty of modern American sitcoms feature losers who never get their redemption. Frankly, I think it's an outdated theory. The past television era of Married with Children and Seinfeld and Friends always featured the classic wise guy who always had the funny one-liner for every moment.
Right.
So you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation.
Oh, Friends is so good. Oh, I love Friends. Oh, Friends is so good.
But I think in the last 10 years, we're starting to see a self-awareness of this American dream optimism style of comedy. In It's Always Sunny, there certainly is that feeling of hope in the characters. They think they can accomplish anything, but they always take it way too far by becoming violent, cruel, and hilariously backstabbing. It's almost a critique on American optimism. In America, you're supposed to succeed, but at what cost?
Look, if we use a gun, we're definitely gonna need a silencer. A gun? Fine, no guns, no guns. Piano wire, okay? Maybe we can use some piano wire. Look, whatever it is, I gotta be the guy to pull the trigger on this thing.
Not to mention they always fail and face the consequences. And it seems like not one single thing ever works out for Larry in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I need them!
Step out of the car, please.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
And an episode of Louie ends with his date running into a helicopter to escape him. It doesn't get more pathetic than that.
Yo, hey, listen, that is #1 patheticness. Your date is leaving you in a helicopter? Yo, bro, come on, man. That's like, bro, this isn't even comedy at that point.
I need them!
Step out of the car, please.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
And an episode of Louie ends with his date running into a helicopter to escape him. It doesn't get more pathetic than that.
I can't lie, nice scenery though. It's nice visuals.
So maybe some American comedy pokes fun at the hope and lighthearted nature of past sitcoms. Or maybe American comedy is even shifting towards that British cynicism. Or maybe we'll always hold that American optimism in our hearts. And even in the millennial generation, where the American dream seems to do nothing but screw us over, it'll always...
I can't lie. From watching British TV and American TV, I definitely prefer American comedy. Because I actually agree, like, I never really thought about it deeply, but now when I think about it, like, British comedy is very, like, doom and gloom kind of, like, failure kind of. I don't know, I'm not really a massive fan of it, I ain't gonna lie.
Parts.
I kind of like stupid things and one-liners and stuff like that.
And even in the millennial generation, where the American dream seems to do nothing but screw us over, it'll always be ingrained in our culture and mindset to shrug it off and keep on trying.
I'm not gonna take no for an answer, because I just refuse to do that, because I'm a winner. And winners, we don't listen to words like no, or don't, or stop. Those words are just not in our vocabulary.
I know this is a topic a lot of people get passionate about, but I hope the comment section doesn't get too heated. At least, I don't expect some kind of Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nice. That was interesting. Bro, the thing is, right, now I'm going to be watching, like, TV shows, right? And if it's British and American, I'm going to actually, like, analyze the comedy and stuff now. But that was interesting. Really good video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What you guys think if you ever watch British comedy and compare it to American comedy and vice versa. Yeah, great video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.